All right, everybody, welcome back. My name is Luke Dancy. On our Taco Tuesday shows, not only do we talk about magic tricks, we give you a chance to win some. So let's do that right now. Let's jump on over to the All Things Magic prize wheel. We got a whole bunch of beautiful people on the wheel tonight. And I will go ahead and see who our first winner will be. If you're just getting here, pays to be early. We are live every Tuesday, 8:30. Here we go. All right. Let's go. Yes, we got your raffle tickets. Thank you for the support, Ray. We did get your raffle tickets. And thank you, David, first for the love on the show. Thank you very much. Uh-oh, is it a limoncello night for Scott? Uh-oh. Oh, boy. And it's going to slow down right here. Looks like our first winner of the night is going to be Billy Effner. Congratulations to Billy, who's going to win a free Magic download. That's exactly what we give away on our first giveaways of the night. Each and every week, our team will pick out something special for Billy, but he does need to get in touch with us to claim his prize. Info@allthingsmagic.com is the place to do that. And Billy, you have a week to claim your prize. If you don't claim it within that week, then the prize is no longer valid. So be sure to get in there while you can. All right, I love to see the congrats coming on in from our friends out there. We should give him one of these too.
Winner, winner, chicken dinner.
Well, congrats coming in from Ray Coleman, Brian Cornwall. I don't know if I have Brian on this wheel. I know I have you on our main wheel, I believe. Let me just add Brian real quick. There we go. Now we should be all set. All right. Welcome back, everybody. It's good to see you out there. Another Taco Tuesday. Of course, if you're here for the first time, welcome. Nice to have you with us. My name is Luke. I live out here in Las Vegas, Nevada. Not only is a guy that talks about magic, that loves it, I also perform it. Performed it on the Strip quite often. Here in Las Vegas, and also work on different projects as a magic consultant and as a magic creator. I also love to invent magic tricks. So kind of a mixed bag when it comes to this stuff. The one thing that isn't common, I think, with a lot of us is I just love magic. I love it. I love what we do. I love talking about it. And I love telling you about who is at the world famous Magic Castle this week. So let's go ahead and jump on in. Tell you who's at the Magic Castle this week. Let's go ahead and jump on in. Every week we like to tell you who is performing because it is a revolving cast of people each and every week. Starting in the close-up gallery, we've got Dana Pleasant, Woody Aragon, who I believe was in one of the other rooms last week, and Martin Bracis. Nice to see some familiar names there. Over in the Palace of Mystery, we have Eric Buss, Stuart McDonald, and Takamitsu Uchida. Very cool. Nice variety of performers there. Very nice. In the Parlor of Prestidigitation, we have Jeff Thompson and George Iglesias. George Iglesias, also our friend from Twister Magic. You might have picked up some of George's creations out there. We also have in the Peller Theater, Simone Turkington as Red. And we have Brandon Scott and Dr. Mona. Looks like a little pirate action in this week at the Peller Theater. Interesting stuff. Library Bar, we have Steve Wastel or Wastel. The Hat in here, we have Nick, Mike, and Bob. I believe Nick was actually on Masters of Illusion on last Friday. So nice to see him performing on TV there. Weekend Palace Brunch, we have Stuart McDonald, Takamitsu Uchida, and Chris Mitchell. All right, and wrapping up the Weekend Parlor Brunch, we have George Iglesias, the Peruvian Wizard. So that's who is at the castle this week. Of course, as always, on the social media for the Magic Castle, they have the dates and times for each performer. You know, the close-up room has the early, the late. They have the close-up gallery, early, I guess just regular time, in the late show. Palace of Mystery also has different times for the performers. So be sure to find out if there's a certain performer you want to find out where they are performing, obviously in the castle, but also what time. So there you go. All right, that is what's going on this week at the Magic Castle. Yes, quite a lineup this week for sure. Indeed. Woody is such a great guy. Woody Aragon's magic is amazing. Very cool stuff out there. Thank you, Ron Jackson, for the 500 stars. Appreciate you very much, my friend. Tonight's big giveaway, if you do hit our goal from our stars, our super chats, and also from our raffle tickets, is a $100 set of collector playing cards. I think I have these queued up to show you what the images look like here. This is a collector's edition of the B playing cards. They combine these with the Cherry Casino playing cards. So you get this 3-deck set, which is really, really nice. You're going to get the regular edition, but the one in the middle is the one that you cannot buy separately. You can only get the gold edition of this. in this special edition set. This set alone retails for, I believe, $100. So you're going to get that plus another $100 worth of Magic on top of it. So that is the set that we're giving away. We're also going to throw in a Magic Live. This is from last year's Magic Live, a deck of the Magic Live playing cards, the Bicycle deck, the Magic Live edition. It's got the play, because that was the theme last year, was play. So you're going to get and these also come in the Carrot case. So you're going to get the lovely 3-deck set in the Carrot case here. Again, these sell for $100. Collector's edition here. You're also going to get this, which I think these are like 10 or 15 bucks a piece, and another $100 worth of Magic. So you can enter for as little as $5 tonight. So get in there and good luck. Good luck, good luck, good luck. All right. How are we doing up there, Chris Owens? Nice to see you. We'll get you added up on tonight's prize wheel. If you guys haven't yet, be sure to share out tonight's show. If you're watching over on Facebook, be sure to share this out to some of your favorite Magic groups. And if you're watching over on YouTube, you can always share this to some of your friends out there as well. Just grab the link, share it around. We would appreciate your support with that. Let's get the word out about tonight's show. Okay. All righty. I want to give you one more sneak peek from my new release coming out very soon. This is called Spectra. This is coming soon for you within the next month, sometime within the next month. We're wrapping up some of the final details on it. Wanted to also share this with you. This is a look at one of the reactions from that evening where we were out filming the trailer. This guy was really having fun with me at the filming for Spectra out there on the Vegas Strip. So wanted to let you know this is coming soon, and I could not be more proud. And I will show you this quick video again. This is a little kind of coming soon video to let you know all about it. Hey, there you go. Thanks again to Keelan Laser for getting that together for me. Beautiful stuff from my buddy out there. And thanks for being here tonight, Big Lou. Let me get you added to tonight's prize wheel. Big Lou, you are all set, Mr. Big Lou, for our giveaways. All right. How tall was that? He was a pretty tall dude, actually. He was a very cool guy, but he was very, very tall, very tall dude. Yes, for sure. All right. So I think it is time for our top 3 magic tricks. I'm going to go ahead and jump on into our stuff with that. Behind the scenes, I'll start grabbing your stars, raffle tickets, and all that other stuff. And thank you, George Eastwood, for the follow. If you haven't done that as well, guys, we'd appreciate a follow. Again, if we also want to help us out over there, drop a like on tonight's show. It helps us out a lot. Please do that if you're watching tonight, just like Roger J. Buss. Thank you for the love out there, Roger. Your support is appreciated. If you're not able to support with the stars or anything, or the super chats, that will help us out a lot just by dropping us one of those. So thank you very much. Z Callie, thanks for being here tonight. Let me get you on the prize wheel tonight. Z Callie, all right, you are all set. All right. Get some grub. Yes, it is killing me over here. I'm ready for the food. Definitely ready to eat something good tonight for sure. Also want to let you guys know before we go to our top 3 this week. What is this? Spectra, the Las Vegas opener, also known as the Red Hot and Sexy Mama. I like it. I like it. That's good. That's good. Also want to let you guys know, orders over $50 tonight are going to get a free copy of this month's Genie magazine. This is green, so it's going to get keyed out here. But the new issue, the February edition, excuse me, we're in March. The March edition of Genie, free with orders over $50 tonight while supplies last. We don't have an infinite supply of those, so I want to let you know about that as well. Thank you, Mike Miller, for the love out there. I saw you. Let me get Mike added to our giveaways real quick. Mike Miller, still buzzing from the win, I'm sure, from the Eagles winning, right? All right, friends, let's go ahead and check out this week's top 3 magic tricks, and we'll be back to do some giveaways. Sound good? We'll be back. Hold up. Ready for a card trick?
I am.
We're going to do a card trick, your favorite. All right, so we're going to go through the cards. Just call it the word stop whenever the heck you want.
Stop.
Right here. All right, we'll just square these up nice and fair and have you look at the card. Remember that. That's going to be your card, okay?
I got it.
All right. Very fairly back in the deck. Now, what's not in the deck is a prediction. It's in my pocket. I placed this here before the trick started, and hopefully it matches your card, the 10 of spades. Was that your card?
No.
Really?
Nope.
You would not lie to me, right?
Never.
All right, well, tell you what, I have a Sharpie, but maybe I could just write your name, the name of the card. That's no fun. Let's try something. Ooh, actually, I know. Not spirit, psychic writing. You've heard of that, right?
I have.
You guys at home might not have. Psychic writing is pretty cool. You take a pen, a Sharpie, a marker, and you blindly make marks, and you try to like connect with the beyond. We're going to try that with a card trick. So I'm just going to give you the marker like this. Just bring it right about here. Bring it down just a little bit. All right, we can see that. I'm going to take your card, the 10 of spades, and I want you to make taps in random spots on the back of the card. So just go ahead. All right, you're connecting with the beyond.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe a little more on this side and this side. All right, I think that's enough. All right, thank you very much. Okay. Get rid of this, and well, this is weird. I don't know if this will mean anything to you. Does this mean anything to you?
No.
Doesn't mean anything to you. I'll tell you what, I'm just going to come over here. You don't have to get too close, but you can see the markings here on the card. They don't mean anything at all, for real.
No.
Do me a solid. What was the name of your card?
9 of hearts.
Kind of looks like that. No, okay. I'll tell you, watch close though. We're going to take the ink and have it morph right before your 9 of hearts. Oh my God, 9 of hearts, 9 of hearts. Which is really cool because it's here on the back of the 10 of spades. I could give this to you as a souvenir, actually. I don't need any more cards. Take this one. That's for you. That's for you. And that is how you connect with the beyond with psychic writing. Pretty cool. Top 3 magic tricks time. That's right, friends. Welcome back to this week's top 3 picks. The very common trend with all these is that they're all very visual. So if you like visual magic, I've got you covered. Starting with number 1 right here is Flux 2.0 from a pal, Mr. Roddy McGee, and his partner in crime, Noel Quarter. The boys of Trick Trick Boom. I managed to get my hands on this at the last Magic Live here in Las Vegas, and I've been waiting a while to get this in your hands, friends. Now this is available to us to give to you through our shop. Right? We can make these available for you in the shop, I should say. So you see what the flux effect is. That's the same, right? The lines, the dots on the back of a card that are this random assortment visually kind of morph to reveal the name of a card. That's the same effect here. But there's some new additions, and we'll start with the first one here, which is now you get 2 different revelations with the cards. If you're like me and you do a lot of strolling, sometimes you'll have people that you perform for and they'll tell another group, oh, you got to see this guy do this trick, and they actually name the trick. If they say do the ink trick with the name, well, then it'd be nice to do it with a different card, and you can. So as you saw me perform it with earlier, you get the 9 of hearts reveal. That's the 9 of hearts there. And they were so kind to also include the 2 of hearts. So now you can do this with not just 1 card, but 2, which I think is a very nice touch. And for the workers, much appreciated as well. So that's cool. Also worth noting is that you receive in total 40 giveaway cards. You get 20 9 of hearts, 20 2 of hearts. And the 9 of hearts and 2 of hearts were chosen for a specific reason with the way they work with the gimmick. That's all I can really say about that, but they were chosen for a reason. And I also want to let you know there are refills available. Now, I want to say something to you before we get into this little detail. You do not ruin a card every time you perform the effect. Hear me again, you do not ruin any cards when you do the trick. So you're not having to buy refills because you have to replace something that you've ruined, okay? That's not what's going on here. They include 40 cards already. If you want to just give this out, so you see the change happen. If you want to give the card out at the end, it's just there. Maybe you have a shit-hot group that's just loving everything you do and you want to give it away. Well, then do it. But hear me out for a second. You know, this is not like the anniversary waltz where you have 2 signatures on cards and they fuse together on a card. Very, very personal information, kind of a cool moment. That makes sense to give away. This, visually awesome and cool, but it's happening on the back of a random card. There's no signatures anywhere. The only thing changing is the ink. And again, it's awesome, but there's no connection to the audience. So I think you don't need to worry about refills, but I want to let you know we do offer them for 10% off if you buy them with Flux as a bundle. And you get 40 more cards, 20 of each. So we do offer the refills, but I want to let you know this is not because they're not offering these because you're destroying anything and you have to replace something. They're just doing it if you want to hand out the cards every time you perform. The other thing that's included here that's new, along with the giveaway cards and the 2 reveals and the gimmicks, obviously, is this. This is new. This is called the Dead Sharpie system. That's all I'm really going to show you there. This is something that they could have sold separately for $40. They mentioned that in the ad copy anyway. This is something you add to your existing Sharpie that makes things very clean and easy to do with your spectators. And the principle involved can be used for other things. I'll kind of leave that up to you, and that's kind of all I'll say about this without revealing it. But it makes the part of the effect with the Sharpie very hands-on without you having to worry about them doing anything they shouldn't do. That's all I can say. So that is also included. You get 2 of those gimmicks once again. So all together, you get all the cards. You're going to get the gimmicks. You're going to get the 2 reveals, the Dead Sharpie system, all for $50. That's how much this one retails for, $50. Do I think it's a fair price? Yes. And I kind of just told you why. You get all this stuff, very visual routine. It's also very easy to do. I want to mention that. It's a very easy thing to perform. And really the only bad angle is directly behind you. It's really about it. The other thing I do want to mention, because you saw me do a quick performance to camera, they kind of recommend doing this for a group of people. One person picks the card, another person tries to find the card, right? So they try to find the card, they find the wrong card, and then you go in and you have them hold the Sharpie and you have them do the thing. And now it kind of all makes sense. You're trying to see if one person can read the other person, right? So you kind of get more people involved that way, which I think is cool. I did the psychic, writing thing, which Roddy suggested. It's his idea, something he does too. But the presentation is they pick a card, find the wrong card, and then you reveal it in a very visual and cool way. I think you're going to have a lot of fun with it. That is Flux 2.0. I know anytime Roddy McGee's name pops up, you guys sit up and take notice, just like me. And I think you'll have fun with it. So that is number 1 this week. That is Flux 2.0. And it's time, not for number 2. It's time for a sneak peek. From time to time, I like to bring you guys little sneak peeks of stuff along the way. And this one is coming soon. This is your first look at the packaging for Spectra. Spectra is my first release in almost 15 years. This has been a while in the making. While I haven't put anything out in that time, doesn't mean I haven't been working on stuff. I'm working on a lot of stuff. And this is the first thing that I'll be releasing along with a group of other things in the near future. So I'm very excited for you to get a first look at the packaging for it. I really like this a lot. It's also our first All Things Magic release, which is very cool as well. And I'm just excited for you to check it out and see it. Trailers coming soon, full performances of it coming soon, the whole thing. So just wanted to share my excitement with you here. So stay tuned. Spectra is coming soon. Okay. It's time to bring you the second trick of our top 3 this week, okay? It is the Paradox Cube from Crazy Sam, presented by Henry Harrius. This was one of the big talks of the Blackpool Magic Convention this year. So what is it? What is the Paradox Cube? If you haven't seen it, you're a big fan of Rubik's Cube Magic, hear this very clearly because it's so cool. 2 cubes. You hand them 1 cube, you have the other cube. You cover their cube that's in their hands with like a handkerchief, or they can go under the table or behind their back. And you start to mix your cube, and then you have them start to mix their cube. They really are turning the cube. They really are mixing the cube. They feel it going in different spots and different things. They're turning the cube, not the cube itself, but the rows. They're mixing the cube, right? You can then at one point instantly solve the cube, and then you ask them to do the same thing because they've been following along, and then they actually reveal when you take the handkerchief off, oh my God, the damn cube is solved. That's what the effect is. They are solving the cube in their hands, even though they're turning and twisting things. It's a brand new concept here, which is very, very clever and very workable. Very workable as well. I do want to answer a couple quick things. These are some of the things from the ad copy that I want to make sure that you're aware of if you are a fan of Rubik's Cube Magic, or maybe you've never done it. One of the big questions is, can I perform this if I don't know how to solve a cube? The answer is yes. You can definitely perform the trick even if you don't know how to solve the cube. They also do include a tutorial sharing how to solve the cube as part of your performance. So that is something that's taught. To go along with that, I do want to let you know, they teach you the Akira solve. So the Akira solve is the one that you might have seen Crazy Sam doing a lot, where he's mixing up the cube and then he just twists it and it's solved. That is taught on this. And you also do receive the instructional part of how to do the one-handed solve. So basically you have the cube and it's solved with one hand. He secretly uses that technique for a couple of the behind the back routines. So that is also taught here, how to do both of those. The other question is the cube examinable at the start and in the end? They let you know that no, the cube is not fully examinable at the start and the end due to the gimmickry involved. However, they do teach you how to handle the cube so that can be displayed quite freely to the audience without revealing the secret. I do want to say there's a very clever thing that they do in the routine where they do let someone examine the cube after the effect has happened. It's kind of a little swindle, I think we'll put it that way, but it's a very clever thing that happens in real time and it just goes right over their head. So that's cool. But this is something that while they are using it and twisting it, it's not something they could sit there and just examine. But once you see what's going on, I don't think you're going to be worried about that. The boys on the instructional, Henry and Sam, both said they're not too worried about people like wanting to examine and look at this as just a cube, and they see enough of it to know that it's just a regular cube at the end of the day. So what all do you receive with this? You get the gimmick cube, you get a regular cube, you get the handkerchief. You also get different routines taught on the instructional. I think 3 different routines and a bonus routine, which is really cool. If you want to buy 2 of these, they teach you how to set this up to where now you can have 2 different people taking cubes and mixing them up, and then those 2 cubes solve. So if you really want to do an impossible matching effect with 2 different people, they teach you how to do that. You will have to purchase a separate Paradox cube to do that, but I don't think that that's too big of an investment when the Paradox cube alone is only $50. So if you had to double up on that, you're still right at $100. But think about that, 2 cubes that they can see and look at, and then when they start mixing them, when you stop and compare them, now you have total matches. That's some next level shit right there. That is really powerful stuff. So I did just let you know the price on this, $50. Again, another question, is it worth it? I think I kind of just told you why. You get all the stuff I just mentioned, the regular cube, the gimmick cube, you get that little handkerchief, the instructional, everything. The effect is it's on its own, where the solving happens in their hands, I think is well worth $50. Forget all the other stuff. It's the fact that someone has come up with a way to make this happen. And you know, you'll see some of the magician reactions in the trailer really freaking out, and they really were, because they know they're twisting the damn thing. They know they're turning it, and so it's mind-blowing on how the hell did they manage to solve the cube, even though they're doing all that. So that is it. That is number 2 this week. It is the Paradox Cube from Crazy Sam. I like that guy. He's always got some very fun and wild ideas, and this is no exception, so check it out. That is the Paradox Cube. Last but not least, right here at number 3 this week is something I've had a whole lot of fun with. This is called Pictorial from Key Mundo. Hope I pronounced that right. And this one I was hesitant to tell you about because we don't have a lot of these and they're sold out everywhere else. And I am going to be using this one myself. This is a very cool take on the Triumph plot, you know, where you mix the cards face up and face down. But with this one, you have this cool like moment that happens to kind of accent the main moment. So here's what happens. Card is selected from the deck, it goes back on the deck, and then you mix the deck face up and face down. You bring out a small packet of cards, and you show these cards that have a mixture of cards on them, you know, face up and face down, like a spread, but kind of like a montage of cards. And it kind of matches what's going on with the deck. You then take this packet, you give it a little shake, and now those cards in this little packet of cards, they're all facing the right way. They're all face down now. When you spread out the deck is now all face down, so it's all righted the right way. You then ask them to name their card. You take one of the cards that you're holding in the packet, turn it over and hand it to them. You have them wave it over the deck as they name their card, spread the deck again, and now their card is face up. And when they turn over the card in their hand, that spread of cards, it's all face down. There's one face up and it's their selected card. So the small packet of cards is kind of like interacting with the deck or vice versa. It's pretty cool. This one's only $20. I think it's a steal. It does use a regular deck of cards. You just have to add the little packet of cards into your pocket and you're ready to do this in a moment's notice. And that's what Pictorial is. You know, I'm not going to go into too much detail because there's not too much more to tell you about other than I really, really like it. If you're looking for a nice little thing to do, to add to your set, I think this will sit well. Again, you can use any, you know, your deck. It needs to be a red deck. I do want to say that. This does only come in red, and you do need to perform the packet type of effect with the red deck of cards because what's happening with your cards matches what's happening with the deck. So obviously that makes sense. At this time, they do not offer this in a blue deck version, so it does just come in red. But that is my last pick this week. Another visual thing, very offbeat, kind of cool thing here called Pictorial. Grab yours while you can at the All Things Magic shop. And that'll wrap us up for this week's top 3 magic tricks. As always, if you have questions about any one of these, be sure to ask your comments or ask in the comments below. Or if you're watching live, you can ask those questions live as well. If you want to pick up any of these effects or any of our hand-picked magic tricks that we are proud to curate, visit us over at allthingsmagic.com. We will take good care of you. And as I always say, we would love to impress you with our fast shipping and amazing customer support. We are very proud of what we're doing, and give us a shot. We will be happy to take very good care of you. And if you like this video, don't forget to drop a like on this. Please do that. It would help us out a lot with the old algorithm. And if you haven't yet, be sure to subscribe to our channel. Click the bell. We go live every single Tuesday night at 8:30 Eastern Time on our YouTube channel and Facebook page. So be sure to click the bell and subscribe so you will know when we're live. We do giveaways. We talk about magic tricks. We talk about magic news. And did I mention we do giveaways? It's a whole lot of fun. It happens every single week at 8:30 Eastern Time. So join us sometime. I can guarantee you, you will have a great, great time. And that's it. I'll see you back here next week for our next top 3 magic tricks. Get in there in the comments. Let me know what some of your favorites were this week. I'd love to hear from you. And yeah, I'm getting back to this week's show now. So take care, everybody. Hope you have a great rest of your week. And I will see you back here next time for your next top 3. All right? All right. See ya. Top 3 magic tricks in the can. We have done it again, friends. Our top 3 magic tricks. As always, if you have questions about any of these things, be sure to let us know in the comments. That's why we like to do these shows live. There was one quick thing that I wanted to let you know about with Flux in particular. It's the one that I did a performance of at the beginning of the video. With this one, there are none of those usual moving parts. I want to say that the gimmick will last you forever, forever. There's not any of that finicky stuff that's going to break down. I wish I mentioned that in my review of it, but now you know. When it comes to Flux, there is nothing that you're going to have to worry about breaking down, replacing, fixing, any of that type of stuff, if you know what I'm saying. So there you go. All right. Timothy Ambrose, Luke, what is the price point for Spectra? I can't wait. Well, one, I'm glad that you can't wait. That makes me happy to hear. So I believe when Spectra releases, it'll be $45. I believe the regular price is going to be $50. So $49.95 will be the regular price. But for our All Things Magic friends, when it comes out, I believe we're going to do an introductory price of $45 for that. You're going to get all sorts of fun stuff with it. More info on that later. But I believe the introductory price will be $45. And once we've gone through that short introductory period, it'll go up to $50. So good question. There you go. Why you got to tempt me with that trick? That small packet of cards, you might as well just... Hey, man, I really like this damn thing. Pictorial is very, very cool. And I'm going to have fun with it as well. So there you go. All right. And yes, I want to give a shout out to Magic Amanda in the house. She is joining us. Magic Amanda was on I think it was last week. She was on Penn and Teller Fulls last weekend, and she rocks. Nice to have Amanda with us in the house. She is one of the St. Louis proud magicians out there. Also good to see you out there, Lawrence Mandani. I got you on the wheel. Thanks for being here as well. Yeah. All right, so there we go. I'm just looking to see if there were any other comments out there. I think we are all set for that, though. Okay, but I did want to mention that about Flux. Okay, so it is time to do our first giveaway for all of our friends. We just double check real quick. We haven't had any last minute raffle tickets. I think we are all caught up on that. And thank you to everyone that has donated to tonight's show with the raffle tickets and also the stars. And I don't see any super chats just yet. So if you're over on YouTube, don't forget you can drop in a super chat there as well. But I think we are all caught up on my end for our first giveaway for our supporters. And tonight is going to be our bonus giveaway for all the supporters from the last month period of time. So stay tuned for that. So if you've donated anything during the last month, you are also going to be entered for that. So here we go. Thank you to all of our supporters so far. Appreciate all of you. And let's see if we are going to find, well, we will find our first winner right about now. Here we go. Let's go. All right. Congratulations going out to Mr. Michael Dawkin, our first supporter of the evening, pulling in a W.
Congratulations!
Of course, now the big question comes in for Mr. Dawkin, our first winner of our supporters. If he wants to keep his prize that he already won, or if Michael Dawkin wants to press his luck and go for bigger prizes. We literally were just adding more prizes to the bonus wheel. While I give Mr. Dawkin a moment, I do want to give a shout out to the wifey for the enchiladas. I am hooked the hell up right now. I have been munching already behind the scenes. It is Taco Tuesday, so I will have my celebratory dish of the evening, famous Jamie's enchiladas. Mm. All right. Michael Dawkin has spoken while I was munching. And he says he wants to press it. He wants to press his luck. So, my friends, we will press his luck right about now. Let's go. Alrighty, welcome friends to the All Things Magic bonus wheel. Of course, we have the same number of prizes as we have the same number of whammies. If it does land on a whammy, unfortunately, there is no prize for that spin. But that's the chance you take because you get a smaller prize, but then you get to a bigger prize by going to this wheel. We got some really fun stuff in here. Yeah, we may have to talk about the price a little bit on that. Getting some people saying that it's a little underpriced for what we're doing. I may have to reevaluate the pricing on Spectra. We'll have to talk about that. All right. Oh no, Pictorial already sold out. All right, this one's going to one of you. All right, so sorry about that. Actually, real quick before we do the, no, we'll do the spin and then I'll tell you something about that stuff. Let me mix these up a little bit. Same number of whammies, same number of prizes. We will just mix this up a little bit. And here we go. Good luck, Michael Dawkin. Let's go. God, this is good. And open that ham. This is worth $100. Wow. This is a very cool high-tech version of Guess Which Hand. I believe the version we have in stock is the poker chip version. So you take a poker chip, you have them put it in either one of the hands, and using your phone, you have a way now to figure out which hand that is in. These retail for $100. These are from Tango Magic. Let's everyone in the chat give him a congratulations out there. A very fitting win for Mr. Michael Dawkin. All right.
Congratulations!
Of course, Mr. Dawkin needs to drop us an email to claim that prize. info@allthingsmagic.com. That is the place for you to hit us up. Very nice version of the Guess Which Hand. I like the thinking behind it for sure. So anyway, there we go. Our first win of the night. I believe that was the only one of these that we had. So I'm going to go ahead and remove that from the wheel. And the whammy. So now we are back to even Stevens with the prizes and the whammy. So there we go. Everyone in the chat, get some love out there to Michael Dawkin. That's not even our big win just yet. And he's already taken home a $100 prize, which is awesome. All right, congrats. If you are just getting here, though, don't forget you can enter our free giveaways. All you need to do is type in the word win in the comments, and that gets you added to our free prize wheel where we give away a variety of prizes over here as well. Everyone is welcome to enter that. And thanks again to Scott R. Smith for last week donating a copy of the Jigsaw deck from David Regal as a prize to one of you. So congratulations to our winner from last week. I think it was it Richard Zach, maybe? Richard Zach. Your wife is the second best wife. None can beat mine. Jamie is amazing. Absolutely. Dave Montez looking for a win out there. Thanks for being here, Dave. Don't forget to also drop a like if you're hanging out with us tonight. We'd appreciate your support, friends, especially over on YouTube. Hadar, we'd also appreciate a little bit of love from you out there. I got you on the wheel. coming up right about there. Thanks for Glenn Henry and the 500 stars over there. Thank you, Glenn Henry. Love to see the love from our friends. Dan Scott sending the congrats. Hi from Norway. Luke Dance, you know what happened to the upcoming David Copperfield Moon Vanish? I don't know. Your guess, honestly, is as good as mine at this point. I think we all secretly want it to happen because we're all magicians. We all think David Copperfield's the man, but it's kind of just gone quiet. So I don't know, man. If I hear anything, I'll be sure to share it with the group. Rich Gilbert is here tonight. How we doing, Rich? Always good to see you out there. I enjoyed seeing the Johnny Thompson stuff that you shared the other day. Rich, thank you for posting that. Did you get my lotto ticket? Yes, we got your lotto ticket out there, Ron Connor. We sure did. I can actually give you a little show of that real quick, just so you know. We'll continue. We'll leave Mr. Dawkin on the wheel over here. Come on over here. And Mr. Connor, you are, we got a lot of you. We got a lot of you. Where is Ronald Connor or Ron Connor? I think I had you on here, right? Yes, right there. There you are, Mr. Connor. I got you covered, buddy. No worries, but I get it. It's all good. I got you covered. All right. And don't forget that I have the Easy Writer for you to do the giveaway. You do? We have an Easy Writer for you to give away? Really? I did not know that. That's a thing? That's a thing? Well, thank you. All right. Let me jump on. Okay. So I have some other news and stuff to share with you as well. Trying to also read what's going on in the chat over there. This is exciting news as well. The Wonderground, while it was back at the Olive this last month, is now back to its regular spot at Wonderground over at Area 15 here in Las Vegas. We have a wonderful lineup of friends over here, including RJ Cantu. RJ looks like he's going to be doing his laser act. We got Mondre, who we talk about a lot on here. Looks like we also have Felix Jones. And is that Luna Shimada? Is that Luna down there in the bottom left? I think that's her. It's kind of a hard to see the image there. Mondre, and then Circe. I believe that's Circe in the middle there. Yes, Circe. And hosted by Will Bradshaw. So if you're coming into town, this is happening. When is this happening? It's coming up in like another week. March 20th. So March the 20th is the next Wonderground here in Vegas. Doors open at 5:30. And again, this is over at Wonderground is at the Area 15 now. It was at the Olive. Now it is over at Area 15. So check it out over there. It's inside the wall. So it's in the back part of the Area 15 place. Okay. So there you go. That is some news there. Also, I'll share this with you shortly. This I wanted to share with you. Ben Seidman, if you are in the, I think this is in Pittsburgh. Yeah, the Pittsburgh area. Ben Seidman is doing a 2-week run at Liberty Magic, which is very exciting stuff. There was an article in a Jewish publication about Ben going and doing the magic there at the Liberty Magic. Let me see if he's actually on their website, Liberty Magic. I'm thinking about the, I'm thinking about that commercial, Liberty, 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 the car insurance. Let's see here. We have shows. Ben Seidman in Good Charlatan. So there it is. There's Ben. Big supporter of Ben Seidman, an old friend of mine from the Mind Freak television days. He and I worked together, and we've just been friends ever since. So he's there until March 16th. So you got about another week with Ben there. So if you are in the Pittsburgh area, be sure to pay them a visit. I'll drop the link in the chat now for Ben Seidman. Ben Seidman, Liberty Magic. Definitely go and support live magic wherever you are, you know, in whatever city you're in. There's a show touring through. If there's a local show, live magic is where it's at, and it doesn't hurt to support as magicians as well. So there you go. Ryan says the tickets are pretty cheap, even the VIPs. Very nice. Very cool. New sponsors for ATM Liberty Insurance. Yeah. All right. So that is also going on over there. All right. Also wanted to remind you of this. This is right around the corner as well, less than a month away. This year's Gateway Close-Up Convention, hosted by our pal Steve Zelke, putting together a wonderful lineup of people over here. We've got Tom Dabrowski. We've got Jeff Williams, who was just at the Winter Carnival. Albert Oshman, Nathan Kranzo, Jack Carpenter, Caleb Wiles, Ryan Bliss, Gary Plants, and Disbelief. Registration only $250. This is the website link for you now going out. This is a great close-up convention. You get a lot of FaceTime with these people. Very easy to learn. This is right outside of St. Louis in Collinsville, Illinois. And on the website, you will also be able to get your special rates on hotel rooms. I am planning on going to this. Not going to lie, I have a pending gig on the 4th. So if the gig comes through, I will not be able to go. But if the gig is not a shoe-in, I'll be going to this. I'm making the commitment, but unfortunately, if I do get booked to go out and make money, I'm going to go out and make money. But if I'm not booked that weekend, I will go to this. So I'm still waiting to find out whether or not that event is booking me for my services as a magician. But I am planning on going. I would like to go see this and support and see some friends as well, for sure. Okay. Yes, Gateway rocks. Steve Zelke. Yes, Steve Zelke does a kick-ass job with the talent and just I've heard making it a very cool environment to hang out and feel comfortable. And a lot of friends from All Things Magic will be there. We have our friend Doug James, Michael Dawkins, Scott R. Smith, Steve Zelke, of course, and many others from what I've heard as well. So still up in the air about what's going on with that. But I saw the date and I'm like, you got to be kidding me. But you got to take the gigs when you get them, right? But it's not confirmed yet. We shall see. We shall see. I think it might be fun right now to go ahead and show you this video that I had keyed up. And yes, Ron Jackson gets it. The best part of a magic convention, friends. Amen to that. Amen to that. All right. I had this keyed up for you. I'm going to actually step out of the way. I'll eat some more of my enchiladas. Also, don't forget tonight, our big giveaway, if you hit our goal between raffle tickets and stars and super chats and all that good stuff, is a $100 set of these collector edition. It's 3 decks, the B playing cards. This is like the cherry edition. And the one in the middle that I just showed you is the highly collectible one you cannot get except in this set. This is also coming in the Carrot Case Creations casing. Comes in this nice kind of lucite case, which is cool. This sells for $100. It's a collectible set. They didn't make a ton of these, but we have at least one for you. We're also going to throw in the Magic Live deck of cards, the bicycle deck from last year's Magic Live, deck of these, and another $100 in Magic. Again, you can enter for as little as $5 if you'd like to enter tonight. Those are the big giveaways that we're doing. And I think it's now time for a little bit of Jackie Yu. I love this guy so much. He is such a great performer. He's so creative and smart. And then he goes and he actually does these freaking pop-up books. This one is all about Houdini. And this is a nice story, kind of given his life, but also magic mixed in there. If you guys haven't seen these type of videos, be sure to check out Jackie Yu. Follow him, give him some love on his socials. I know he'd appreciate it. So enjoy this look at Harry Houdini from Jackie Yu.
This is the story of Harry Houdini, whose real name was Eric Bice, was born in 1874 in Budapest, Hungary. At the age of 4, he and his family immigrated to the United States, settling in Appleton, Wisconsin. Eric's father, Meyer Samuel Bice, worked as a rabbi but experienced downturn in his career, losing his job. The Bice family, including young Eric, found themselves in abject poverty. Motivated by a deep commitment to his family, Eric demonstrated extraordinary determination from a young age. At 8, he left school to take on odd jobs, including shining shoes and selling newspapers to contribute to the family's survival. At just 9, he performed as a trapeze artist. In his early career, he also started magic, performing card tricks and illusions. A few years later, he billed himself the King of Cards. In the 1890s, he harbored the desire to shed his given name, paying homage to the illustrious magician of an earlier era, Zhang Yuzhen Roberto Houdin. Infused with a touch of magic, carving an eye into his name, Eric metamorphosed into Houdini. He was a name destined for greatness. Houdini's breakthrough came when in 1899 he successfully escaped from a pair of handcuffs at a police station, earning him the nickname the Handcuff King. Houdini's innovative performances continue to evolve. His iconic acts such as Milk Can Escape and the Chinese water torture style, he introduced variations of buried alive stunts, showcased daring feats including the underwater box escape and the suspended straitjacket escape. Houdini became a global sensation, performing his escapes around the world. In an era marked by economic challenges, Houdini's daring escapes symbolized the possibility of overcoming seemingly impossible odds. His acts offered a temporary escape from the hardship of everyday life and at the end, hope. During World War I, Houdini shared his secrets with American soldiers, teaching them how to escape sinking ships and free themselves from various restraints. Beyond entertainment, Houdini passionately advocated for skepticism, actively debunking fraudulent spiritualists and mediums. He used his magic skills to show how they tricked people, making sure everyone wasn't fooled by fake claims of talking to spirits. In Halloween 1926, the curtain fell on Houdini's life, marking the end of a magical era. Houdini's escape and magic were not merely entertainment. They carried deeper meanings of hope and a challenge to the perceived limits of human capability. This is precisely why his name continues to echo through time, inspiring a constant stream of creative content. His legacy endures as a testament to the enduring power of magic and the ability to inspire and captivate people across generations. This is the story of Houdini.
Good God, I can't imagine. I'm coming. I can't imagine how long it took him to build these things, not only come up with the story and everything, drop it in some magic, but to actually do this whole thing is just amazing. So definitely, if you haven't yet, check out Jackie Yu on his socials, drop some love on his content. I know it would mean a lot. Oops. I know it would mean a lot to him for sure. So that is Jackie Yu. Oh my. Big Blind is a brand new release, and I'm here for you to our break. Just got to pause that video. That was the next video on our queue for some reason. So there you go. Super creative. Yes. Super creative indeed. Yes. Amazing for sure. Very good stuff from the one and only Jackie Yu. Big fan of what he does for sure. I think it's time to do another free giveaway. Let's do another giveaway for our friends out there, our free giveaways. Feeling generous. As Steven Silva says, yep, that was amazing. Indeed. That was really cool. All right, everybody. Let me get back to the wheel on my side over here. We'll give this a little bit of a mix. Let me just shuffle this up a little bit. Shuffle. All right. I think I have everyone on the wheel that is here. Making sure I didn't miss any latecomers here. I think we're good. Okay, so let's go ahead and see who's going to win. Let's go. Here we go. And our winner is Michael Whitstad. Congratulations to Michael. He's going to pick up a store credit to the All Things Magic shop. Sometimes we have people that are new customers to us. So if you don't have an account yet, we will get you try to get you squared away with one. But I think you are in our system. I have a Michael Whitstad here. And there you are, Michael. So we're going to add a $10 store credit to your account right now. These do not expire. You can save it and you can use it whenever the heck you want. But Michael Whitstad, looks like you were over in Maryland. Congratulations to you on being one of our winners tonight. So you have a store credit that you can use. So congratulations. Thank you, Edmundo, for the like on tonight's show. Don't forget, friends, if you haven't yet, drop a like on the show and subscribe to our channel. If you're watching over on YouTube, don't forget to subscribe. We appreciate your support. And thank you very much for the super chat coming in hot with Scott R. Smith. Thank you, Scott, for the super chat over on YouTube. All righty. So there we go. Of course, Michael has 1 week to claim his prize, and he can do that by using the email right there, info@allthingsmagic.com. Actually, I lied. It's already in his account, so never mind. I'm just used to saying that. So, Michael, you're good. It's all set up for you already. So my bad. Never mind. So there we go. All right, we'll do that. We'll refresh this wheel. And there we go. Okay, very good, very good. Now we know the super chats are working. Yes, we knew super chats are working. Thank you, Scott. Appreciate that. All right, and congrats coming up from you. I don't know if I got Yort on our giveaways tonight. Let me make sure. Nope, I missed Yort. So let me get you on here. Yort Spade, that's my bad. There we go. Got you covered. Thank you, John Carter, for the like on tonight's show. I believe John was our big winner from last week, taking home that Wayne Dobson 3-volume set of books. So an amazing win for John Carter last week. Congrats again to our big winner, John Carter. Nice to have him back again, watching on another Taco Tuesday. Cheers. All right. Any plans for Magic Live yet with the ATM? I haven't started planning that just yet, but you know, we'll do something. We'll do a get together with some of our friends. We'll need to get looking into that. So thanks for the reminder. Actually, all right. And thank you, John Carter, for the like, and also I think you just dropped in some stars. So thank you, John Carter, for that. I can look it up back here. Just to confirm that. And there you are, John Carter. Yes, coming in with some stars along with Glenn Henry. Let me add Glenn as well. There we go, Glenn Henry and John Carter. You guys are all set. So thank you very much for your support. All right. Yes, amazing. It'll be fun. It's always fun hanging out with you guys at these conventions. And I haven't really seen it announced yet, so I'm not going to announce it here, but I'm also booked for a convention towards the end of the year that I will be seeing some of you at as well. So I'll be lecturing and doing a talk at a convention this year as well. So that'll be fun. Steve Zelke, Yort needs to come to the Gateway Close-Up Convention. Yes, he does. Yes, he does, Steve Zelke. Yort Spades would have a blast at that convention. And here is the link to the Gateway Close-Up Convention right here. Gateway Close-Up Convention. You should get on over there, Yort Spades. There we go. All right. Got you covered. Speaking of friends, actually, one of our friends around these parts, I know Magic Amanda, she was on here earlier. She was on Penn and Teller Foolish recently. Doesn't that look so good? It looks so good. Flux 2.0. I love it. One of our other friends was on Penn and Teller Foolish recently, the one and only Adrian Vega. Adrian Vega, performing Spanish Balls. You have to watch to find out what Spanish Balls is all about. But we do have that over on our blog on our website. So check out Adrian Vega, Penn and Teller Fool Us. We'll put that link in the chat. We're always posting different pieces of content. So be sure to check out the website for news and updates. We also post Throwback Thursdays. Last week we had Tommy Wonder, and then we also had another one recently with Tom Mollica. I think I might have missed putting that one up. And all sorts of reviews and other stuff. So be sure to check out All Things Magic for your Magic stuff. All right, so there you go. And you can catch all of our top 3 videos on our YouTube channel. We also embed them on our Taco Tuesday page. So each week, our top 3 video that I play here goes up on our other platforms as well. So there you go. All right, Spanish Balls was great. Yes, Adrian Vega always delivers on Fool Us. That's the second time he's been on there. He does a great job. All right, and thank you, Magic TK, for the $2 super chat over on YouTube. Thank you very much for that. Appreciate it. All right. So I have one other video I wanted to show you guys tonight. Or was it 2? Let me see here. I have this. Oh, I want to show you this. So I know that some of you saw this on Fool Us, but this is an even closer look at Hernan Macano, I think that's how you pronounce his last name, performing his coin routine in his little coin box. I am still not 100% sure that what we've been talking about in the chat is what he's doing. And I wanted to watch this with you guys just to go through it again. But this guy is so good at what he does. And there's a couple of moments in here where I'm like, well, if he's doing what we think he's doing, then he couldn't do this. So let's watch him. This was at Blackpool Magic Convention, and him doing this in the other room.
Watch. Okay? Check, please. Okay? And check the coin, please. Tell me. 1, 2, 3, and 4.
Thanks, Christian. Thank you, Christian.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay? Stop. 1, 2, 3, and 4 coins into the box. Okay?
Okay.
Every time the box in this place, in this corner, I do this, and the coins travel hand to hand into my hand. Boom. This place to the other place. Okay? I do again, but now in slow motion. 1 for 1.
Some of these
One,
displays just, I don't
two,
think he's doing what we thought he was doing.
And 4. I go. First, Castilla is 3. Okay? 1, 2, 3. I go. Here. Watch. 2 and 2. Yes? Good.
Hey, Stephen Perry, what's up, buddy?
Check this. Good. Okay? I go. Don't blink. 1, 2, 3. Okay? And the last. I go.
Like this one.
Here.
How in the hell?
Touch. Now is here. Post travel. Hand to hand. Place to place. Okay? 1, 2, 3, and 4.
Amazing.
So damn good. I also want to give a quick shout out to Stephen Perry. Where did his message go? Here it is. Stephen Perry, hello from Seattle on my way to Alaska. Stephen Perry's hopping on a cruise. Stephen, my buddy that's helping me out with the whole Spectra project. I want to give him some love and safe travels and enjoy your trip. What's his name? His name is Hernan Macano. And I'm probably not pronouncing it right, but you can see the name and highlighted right there. Hernan Macagno. Brilliant stuff, but that's his name. You also saw him on Fullest. Yeah, it was a great performance, wasn't it? What the F-balls? Yeah, it's beautiful. Beautiful stuff, right? Ray Vasquez looking to see if he got on the wheel. Let me take a peek here in just a second. Sammy says, my daughter lives in Alaska. Yes, that's right. Yeah, you were visiting there last year, I guess. Dave Montes, holy crap, that was amazing. Yeah, very cool. Just beautiful stuff. So that is something I wanted to share with you guys. And let me check for Ray real quick. All right, Ray Vasquez. Ray, you're good now. You are all set. All right. Hernan is obviously a witch. Obviously a witch. Obviously, yes. A lot of stuff going on with that clip for sure. All right. So let me look over here real quick. We had that and that. Okay, I got that in. I told you about that and that and that. And we watched that and that. Yep. Okay. So I have one more video to show you. I wanted to bring one last master. You know, every week now I like to bring some older footage of some great magicians. And this guy is still with us. He's been around for a minute, but that doesn't change how amazing he is. Talking about Leonard Green. And I found some old footage of him on the Paul Daniels show. And I'm finding a lot of old footage I've never seen. So obviously I'm not in the UK, so I haven't seen a lot of these shows. And so I'm kind of been going through them lately. And thank you, Miguel, for the follow. Appreciate that very, very much. Thank you.
Well, thank you very much.
So let's have a look together at some classic footage of one of the best that's ever handled a deck of cards, Leonard Green. We will be back after this. All right, so stay tuned. Here we go.
Good evening, card lovers and card sharks. And hello, Paul.
And me.
Yeah, hello. As a matter of fact, I will not do card tricks. Paul told me to, instead of that, reveal the card sharks' moves.
The methods, yes.
The methods,
How did
yes.
they do it?
Yeah, but we decided to go one step ahead and explain how to beat them. That is more interesting.
Oh, very.
How to beat the hard guys in Vegas, for example. Well, I put this on the floor. Okay.
That's where I file mine.
Yeah,
Wonderful.
good. Anyone said the sleeves? No, I don't hide any aces in the sleeve.
No.
Can I take it off?
Sure, you
Oh,
want to take it off? You take it off.
You
Yeah.
too?
No, no, no,
okay,
no,
well,
no. I'm not
you wait.
appearing naked before my public. Yeah. Yes. No, I know that woman in the front wants me to, but I'm not going to do it. Yeah. And the watch comes off, so there's now nowhere you can cheat.
Nothing to watch.
No
Yeah.
sleeves, no watches, no, nothing in the hands, no? Okay.
Yeah. We look at some cards.
Yeah, that's a random mixture.
No, this is not a mixture. That was a false cut.
Yeah,
Yeah.
look good to me.
And here's another one. But I will not do these rubbish moves. No.
That's why. I
No.
mean, it's beautifully simple.
Yeah.
Yeah.
First, one method of how to locate any card. Any card.
Any card.
Please name any card, anyone.
Yeah, if I did it. Pardon, what?
Queen of Hearts.
Oh,
Queen of
Hearts
Hearts.
from the
Yeah.
back row.
From the back row.
Queen of Hearts, yeah.
Yeah. How to find, first to find Queen of Hearts, and then how to deal Queen of Hearts
Yeah.
on a simple way. For example, say stop.
Stop.
Yeah. Maybe I miss. No, I didn't. Not Queen of Hearts.
Very good.
Actually, now I did a center shot.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I didn't
with,
see it
with
go.
the pinky. Another, now I reverse the card so you can follow. Now I do a top shot.
Yeah? Wow.
You see? Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, directly in the palm.
Yeah, great.
And then I can put it here or keep it.
Yes?
Yeah. And if I reverse and shoot it back,
Yeah.
then you can say stop.
Stop.
Good. Now, thank you. Now it's
Okay, the
it's
tabletop is
I
loose.
bend the corner so you can follow the card, right? We take, then only the corner went, and the queen is still left.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Interesting, yes.
Another center deal. You know, bottom deal is too easy for us.
Of course,
and a
yes.
second deal,
Oh,
you
well, nothing.
center deal. How to deal from the center.
Okay. How do you deal from the center?
Right. If I have a dice here, 6, 5, 4, name the number of the die.
3.
Die 3. The third card will be Queen of Hearts. 1, 2, and 3. Now, explanation.
Okay.
Yeah. In slow motion.
Okay.
When this hand comes,
Yeah.
first 1,
Yeah.
2.
Yeah.
Now the dirty work. Look.
Yeah.
I squeeze the hand, you see the queen,
Yeah.
and then I did it. But
That's
when
how you do it?
Yeah. But when I do it fast, it's impossible. But still faster move is another center deal. You see, I put the ace,
Yeah.
but now I square. But
Yeah.
still a little shadow. It's
just,
enough.
Just a little bit.
Yeah, a little. It's
Maybe a 30-second of an inch. Yeah. small.
almost. Now, but I do it in slow motion. Look.
Yeah.
Do you follow?
Very slow.
Ayo, Leonard Green in the house tonight. Love to watch his stuff. I could watch him all day with a deck of cards. I love his unassuming character and the skill that he has, even though he's doing everything kind of sloppily. We know he knows what he's doing. So always a pleasure to see the one and only Leonard Green. All right. Yes, brilliance is another word that pops up as well from Dave Montes in the chat there. Yep, absolutely. Before we start to wrap up tonight's show, I wanted to show you guys something else today that I'd love to get more of your input. I know not everyone, the algorithm these days, it's so funny. You sign up for a Magic group and you still don't get to see all the content that comes through the group. It's just part of what algorithms do these days. They just don't show you everything, even though you said, yes, I want to be in this group. So you may not have even seen this post today from me 7 hours ago, but I wanted to also post this question for you guys that are watching now. Maybe share some information with us now. What's a magic book that you think every magician should own? This was something I posted this morning. Scott R. Smith, all of them. Scott's like, yeah, all of them. We got Edmundo out there saying The Code by Fanique. Yep, The Code is a great book. The Magic Menu. I love those books. Great stuff from Jim Sisti. That is a fantastic book for sure. Maximum Entertainment coming in hot from Ken Dum. I agree with that 1,000 times over. Masculine on the performance of magic. Anything performance-wise, I think we could all learn a lot from, not just the tricks, but how to perform. Diamonds of Performance by Christian Bischoff. That's a new one to me. Now You See It by Bill Tarr. That's another classic. 11 likes on that one. I think that's a very popular one for sure. Dave Montes going with the Denny Haney touch Tarbell, because everything's in Tarbell. On the card magic side, Bill Reader going with Royal Road. That's another classic, another good choice, along with Greater Magic from Sammy Hoxha, coming in hot there. James Chartier, The Jinx. We've got Mick Ayers with some great The Magic State of Mind and the Amateur Magician's Handbook. That's another great book, Amateur Magician's Handbook. An Actor Prepares, written by Konstantin Stanislavski, coming in from Tom Cracker. Not really about magic, but about magicians, playing the part of a magician. So yeah, that definitely is relatable. Richie the Magic coming in with quite a few things here. Maximum Entertainment again. Tarbell set, Mark Wilson, anything Max Maven and Eugene Berger. Scripting Magic 1 and 2, those are great. Card College, I love Card College myself. Martin Lewis, Tommy Wonder's books, my God, they're great. It's 13 Steps to Minimalism, yep. Jake Rober, quite a few nice suggestions here as well. Magic and Showmanship, classic. Possibility by John Bannon, I love Bannon's work. Mike Caveney's stuff in here. Bobo's Modern Coin Magic, yep. Green Neck System, yeah, those are some really cool books, some really interesting principles going on in there. One of our new greats, one of our new giants these days, John Guastafaro, 1 Degree. John Scardy on Cards, and Close Up Illusions by Gary Ouellette. Bobo's, even if you do stage med, yeah, Bobo's, you can definitely use the kind of thinking and the motions and the misdirection for a lot of things. So good call there, Ron Action Jackson. Ken Dum, The Approach really opens up how you should approach a group to entertain. Yes, I agree with that 1,000%. We're proud to have that book at All Things Magic Shop. The Approach, if you're a strolling magician, if you do walk around, it's definitely recommended around here. Mark Wilson book again from Ellis Cohen. Another recommendation for Card College. We were so lucky that so many legends have shared their work for us to learn from. Amen to that. Cornucopia, wow, that's a good one. That is a good one for sure. Yes, the Ron Jackson Encyclopedia of Esoteric Magic. Yes, should be on everyone's shelf, floating on their shelf. Prism from Max Maven. Yes, Max Maven's Prism, another classic. So lots of great. And Jake also says there, I still firmly believe the books are the best investment you can make, both for your magic education as well as preservation of the art form. Agreed. Quite a few more recommendations for Bobos. Vitsky Trilogies mentioned down here by Kevin Raylick, along with Strong Magic, 5 Points in Magic. Of course, some Tamariz needs to be in there. Jack McBride's Show Doctor, Maximum Entertainment again. Close Up Card Magic by Harry Lorraine. That's a fun one. Lots and lots of stuff. Amateur Magician's Handbook, Bamboozlers, Diamond Jim Tyler's books. Those are fun as well. Edmund Apperson, who's on his way to Japan right now. Cuts, Counts, Moves, and Subtleties by Jerry Mincer. That is a good little booklet. Expert at the Card Table. Amar's books on Cups and Balls. Art of Astonishment, Paul Harris. Those are great. Everything, David Regal, Bannon and Marlowe. Yes, yes, and yes. So I just want to share a few of these. Cornucopia, Royal Road again, Mark Wilson. I'll see if there are any other that we haven't mentioned yet. Amateur Magician's Handbook. Books of Wonder. Lupe Nelson with the Tarbell mention as well. So a nice variety of stuff, and thank you to everyone that participated in the post. And also now, it's nice to hear people suggest Harry Lorraine books. There you go, coming in from Jason Willinger. Theater of the Mind, 1 and 2. Yeah, Barry Richardson stuff's very smart. Drawing Room Deceptions, Guy Hollingworth stuff is great as well. So lots of good suggestions out there. So thank you again, friends, for playing along. All right. So did a little look behind the scenes tonight. Looks like we're a little shy on our goal. So I think what we'll do is, instead of doing the card set in this and the extra $100 of magic, we'll just do the card set and the deck for one lucky viewer tonight. So that'll be our giveaway. That's still like $120 worth of stuff. for these because we were short on our goal again. So there we go. Ron Jackson, I got the Amateur Magician's Handbook almost 40 years ago, and I still learn from it. Wow, that says a lot, right? That the one of the first things you got is still something that you look back on. Very cool. Alrighty, so let me scoot on out of here, and we will see. Let me just double check I don't have any last minute raffle tickets to enter on there. Okay. Oh, I did. I missed Yort Spades. My bad, Yort. Let me grab Yort and throw him on there. Watch out, friends. Yort Spades is in the running now. Yort is always someone that has good luck around here, so be careful when Yort Spades is around. All right. There we go. I hope if I can type. All right. Yort purchased a couple different entries there, so let me get him added here a few times. There we go, Yort. That should get you all your entries right there. Alrighty, that'll get you covered there, bud. And let me just double check that. We are caught up there. And I did see Scott R. Smith put in super chat as well. So I'm gonna get Scott. Thank you, Scott, for the super chat over there. I'll add you on over here. Okay. There we go. And there we go. Okie dokie. So we got that and that. All right. Good stuff. And then let me double check stars. We are caught up. Yep, John Carter was the last one. We got you covered. All right. And yes, we got you Yort Spades. Multiple entries there. Yes, we got those for you. So thank you again for your support. Okay. And Steve Zelke, another 500 stars. Thank you very, very much. Another one coming in from Steve Zelke. Thank you.
Another one.
Thank you, Steve. All right. Steve Z coming in with another one there. Okie dokie. So let me get over here. And let's see who tonight's winner will be. Thank you to everyone. And don't forget, everyone that has been a supporter this month, over the last month of time, we are going to do a bonus giveaway tonight for all of you for a special bonus. Thank you for everyone that has supported the All Things Magic Shop. So let me see who our winner is first before we do that. Good luck, friends. Good luck, good luck. I warned you guys. I said when Yort Spades is around, it gets a little interesting because Yort seems to run hot around here. So Yort Spades coming in with the win. I kind of called that one.
Congratulations!
There we go. Congrats to Yort. You're going to grab all this great stuff here, these decks of cards, the collector stuff, and the deck of cards from Magic Live last year. These were the themed of play. That was the theme from last year's Magic Live. So it's got the little play button there. It's got the play buttons on the back right there and there. Still sealed. Still sealed. So we're going to drop both of these into Yort Spades. Of course, you need to get in touch with us to claim your prize. So be sure you do that within a week. info@allthingsmagic.com right there. And we'll get you hooked up. Again, you have a week to do that for all of our prizes out there. So congratulations again to him. All right. And I am going to grab all the names again from this week too. And we're going to add you to all the names from our other weeks as well. So pardon me for a second. I'm just going to come over here and open up our big wheel. So let's let that load. And all of the people that have donated since the beginning of February to today are on this wheel. You're all on this wheel right here. Yeah, so let me add all the names from the people that just donated tonight as well. And they are populating now. So that is the wheel. So this is a bonus prize for everyone. And basically, if you have donated $5, you're entered. If you've donated multiple times, you're on here too. But we're going to do a prize for one of you out there. And again, some of these people are duplicates that have purchased multiple entries. So it is a big list of people. Yep, that's a whole lot of names. Yep. So we will oh God, yeah. So let's see who it's going to be. Good luck, everybody. All right, let's see who the lucky winner will be. Thank you again to everyone that has been a supporter over the last month. Appreciate the support very, very much. We won't know who the winner is until it pops up. I can't read these names. I can't read these names. Who's it going to be? Steve Z. All right, so Steve Z coming in hot with a win on our bonus spin for the month. Steve's going to get a $50 store credit to the All Things Magic shop. So let me go ahead and go into Steve's account, and we'll drop in a Steve Z $50. And again, these do not expire. So we're going to go in here, and let me go into Steve's account. And $50 that you can use however the heck you like. So there we go. You already had another 10 in there. So we're going to add another 50. So Steve, now you have $60 of store credit with us in the All Things Magic shop. So you can use that whenever you like. It's just there waiting for you. And there we go. So we will try that again at the beginning of April then. We'll do that at the beginning of April for all of our friends that have donated. So we'll start that again next week. And we'll start adding them to another wheel, and then we will see who the next bonus winner will be. But I wanted to start doing this, because I know not everyone wins every week. Some people haven't won anything yet, so I just thought it'd be nice to do a little bonus thing once a month for everybody that has donated. So thank you very much, Steve, for all of your support tonight and every night. And what the hell, we'll do one extra bonus giveaway for all of our free supporters as well. Of course, the only caveat is you do need to be present to win this. So let's see. Let's do it. Let's go. All right, and that looks like it's going to be Bruce Robinson. Bruce, are you still watching tonight? Let's see if Bruce is in the house tonight. Are you with us, Bruce? Bruce Robinson, are you here? Let's see. I don't see his account pop up. So if it's not Bruce, let's see if Ellis Cohen is here. Ellis, are you still watching tonight? Ellis Cohen, are you still watching tonight? Ellis. Let me, because I don't think Bruce is still watching tonight. Bruce is on the clock. Yes, he is. Let's see. I don't see Bruce popping up. Ellis Cohen, you would be the next person. Are you still watching Ellis? Let me know, Ellis, in the chat, because he's above him. Might have to do another spin. Yep. All right. So let me just cancel this. All right. So no Bruce. We'll go ahead and remove him so we don't pick him again. All right. Let's go. And don't forget, friends, if you spend $50 more in the All Things Magic shop tonight, we're dropping in a free copy of Genie Magazine. The March edition will be added to your order. If you want to shop with us tonight, you'll get a free copy of the March Genie Magazine. And it looks like our winner is going to be Timothy Ambrose. Timothy. Are you watching, Mr. Timothy? Are you here tonight, Timothy? Let me know. Let's see. Ellis is, wait, I don't see Ellis. Wait. Oh, I'm here. Okay, so Ellis, sorry, Timothy. We are going with Ellis Cohen. Ellis is here. So Ellis, my bad. We're going to get rid of Timothy here. So Ellis Cohen, I'm going to add a $10 store credit to your account. So let me go into Ellis's account here. Ellis is an old pal of mine. You're not old, Ellis. We've just known each other for a while. But let me go into your account here, Ellis. We'll drop in a $10 store credit. These do not expire. You can use it whenever you like, my friend. And it is now officially there. So when you go to checkout, it should be an option when you're logged in under your account. So there we go, Ellis. Everyone blow it up for Ellis. Ellis is always supporter, and he's always been very kind to me. So thank you, Ellis, for your support and for being here, as always. Thank you. I don't take it for granted at all, so thank you. All right. And if you're just joining us, I'm going to run through real quick our top 3 from this week. We'll just go ahead and do a little recap music because it's fun.
3, 2, 1, let's go.
Let's go, friends. You want to know what magic tricks we talked about? Our top 3 this week. They're all picked for a reason. And Ellis, you are not old. You are not old. You hush, Ellis Cohen, you hush. The first thing we talked about tonight was Flux 2.0 from Roddy McGee. This is a beautiful visual. I think I actually had it keyed up. I was going to show you. The change looks beautiful. And did I not save it? I thought I did. Well, dang. I was going to show you the little GIF again, but I don't. Did I really delete it? I think I did. I did. Anyway, it looks great, and it is something that's very easy to do. No moving parts, no breakable parts, nothing I have to fix or anything like that. I like it a lot. That is number 1 this week. Number 2 this week is the brand new Crazy Sam's Paradox Cube. Imagine this. You have a cube, they have a cube. They take that cube behind their back or under the table or under a handkerchief. They are twisting and turning the different sides of the cube, and they solve it when it's underneath this or behind their back or whatever. It's great. And these are sold out everywhere else. We've only got a couple of them left. So if you're interested, check this out. $50 for this. That is number 2. Brand new stuff, hot from Blackpool. And unfortunately, these are sold out. Pictorial is the very cool packet trick that kind of goes along with the Triumph that you're doing with the rest of the deck. And I like this one a lot. I know you will too. It's $20 for anything that you see on our website, just like this one. You can click on the Email Me When Available tab, and you'll be the first to know when we have things back in stock. So don't forget to use that feature with us over at All Things Magic. Okay, so that is our top 3 this week. So there we go. Another fun show. I hope everyone enjoyed it. Thank you, Chris Owens, for the love out there. Appreciate it. And one more time, if you haven't yet, we'd appreciate you dropping a like on tonight's show. We'd appreciate it if you were subscribed to our channels, whatever you're watching this. Are we going to be carrying Crazy Sam's coins? I will when we are able to get them. Absolutely. Yes, we will be getting them when we're able to get them. Yep. All right, and one more time, don't forget, this is coming soon. It's coming down the pipe. Starting to build that hype up for Spectra. This is something I'm very proud of, and here's one more little peek from the one of the performances I did on the strip. This guy was having fun, just like I was. That's a little look. You'll be seeing more of him in our videos. So there you go. Spectra from me is coming soon, and I could not be more excited and more proud to share it with you. Okay. All right, everybody. That is it. Also want to give one last quick shout out before I leave to one of our friends that is doing a very cool thing. So our buddy John Schacht has been doing a show called Magic and Merlot. Magic and Merlot, obviously magic with some wine. And he announced earlier today that he's already sold the first 2 tickets to his next show, and he hasn't even created the event page yet. So that's awesome sauce. Here's a couple looks at John from his last show that he did. Right there. And there's Derek Beeson, another All Things Magic friend right there. I'm not sure who this guy is, but I'm sure he's cool. There's John Schacht wowing the crowd out there, doing his thing. I've got the friends drinking wine and watching magic up close with the Shack Attack. Very cool. Oh boy, he's doing that one. Oh boy. And what's he looking for? What's he waiting for? I don't know. What's he doing? And we have a little audience interaction going on there. And John and the audience, you can see, looks like they're having a great time with Shack Attack up on stage there. Yeah, he's having a blast. chugging wine and watching Magic. There it is. Magic and Merlot, that happened on March 6th, and he's already got the next one booked. So if you're in the Oklahoma City area, this is what John Shack is doing again next month sometime. I'm not sure the date. I don't think he posted the date. But yes, he is doing these shows, which is really cool. So shout out to John Shack. Happy St. Patty's Days, y'all. Remember, Uber is a safe bet. Yes, I forgot. Next Monday is St. Patrick's Day, so be safe out there. Have fun. I am actually very proud to say that I will be, I have a gig next Monday on St. Patrick's Day for Adobe. I am gigging with Adobe next Monday, downtown Las Vegas. So I'm very excited to be down there, wowing the Adobe crowd. There's a big Adobe summit in town, and I'll be wowing them down at the Venetian. So that'll be cool. All right, everybody. Thank you, Young King, for the like. Appreciate you very, very much. And everyone that hasn't done that yet, we would appreciate you for doing that. But thank you for your support tonight, all of our friends out there. All right. So that is that. Let's get on out of here. Appreciate you guys. And I see Jake Taryn in the All Things Magic Lounge. Jake is amazing. I love this guy. And I can't wait to hang out with Jake Taryn again soon. Jake, man, you're the man. And I see Nick Lang's hanging out tonight too. I want to give a shout out to both Jake and Nick. And also, I'm sure you'll be seeing more from our Hollywood stylist, Jod. We have Jod. He will be probably making an appearance sooner or later. Trust me, you'll be hearing more about our French Lebanese Hollywood stylist, Jod, here at All Things Magic. Another surprise for you guys in 2025. So thank you, everybody. Much love, and I'll catch you on the flip side. Hey, have a good night over there, Luca, in Italy. Italia. Nice, man. Thanks for popping on. Appreciate you, Jake Rover. Always a pleasure. Always good to see you. Hope to hang out with you again sometime soon. Have a great week as well, Mr. Kingdom. Thank you, sir. Ellis Cohen. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Yes, we'll have to get Jod on here sometime. Our buddy Jod, yes. All right. Thanks for being here, Bill Reader. Appreciate you, my friend. And congrats again to our big winner tonight, Yort Spades. Congrats, Yort. Good stuff, man. See you, everybody.
Thank you, and good night.